What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JT. Oh my days, what's going on, lads? What is cooking in the village with the drillers? I've been spending 25 minutes trying to get this game up. Let me tell you something. Leeds being in the championship, absolute ball ache to get these games going. I miss the Premier League already. So much easier to watch Leeds play. But we have finally got the game cooking and ready. What's going on, boys? Still 0-0. I have been catching glimpses of it, but it can't, every time I do, something always seems to come up to ruin whatever I'm watching. But it is still 0-0. Maximilian, Mother Tucker, how are you going, boys? How's it going, brothers? How is it going? Hey, Osheen, my man, Osheen. How are ya? Long time no see, boys. Oh, my days. This game keeps flipping, cutting out. This is actually ridiculous. Hang on. Yeah, what if I do this? Oh, this is ridiculous. Everything keeps cutting out, mate. Thoughts on the match so far? Hoping for a win today. Same here, boys. Well, the match so far for me is been chopping out left, right, and centre. So yeah, tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. So it's been hard to see clearly what's going on. But from what I have seen, Leeds have been playing well. I've been checking out some live commentary as well, and Leeds have been playing pretty decently. But unable to find the breakthrough, and haven't really been troubled at all by Birmingham. But here we go. Now we're cooking. Birmingham on the ball in the middle of the field here. Leeds donning this pink kit, which is intriguing to see them wear in person. That's one way of putting it for sure. Coming forward now. Couple of sloppy passes again. Bit too sloppy for my liking the way we're playing. Stroik on the ball. Passing it around the back slowly now. This is it. This is more like it. Now we're actually watching Leeds play. Sam Byram. I have to say, I do kind of like this kit. I'm not 100% sold on it, but I like the numbers on the back of it. I like the colour of it. I like the way it goes with the pink. It's a nice kit. There's Byram. Slips on his arse. He gets fouled. And now it's a Leeds throw-in. Time for a Leeds throw-in. Yo, Atomic Puppet, what's going on, man? What's going on? Leeds starting quite slow, if I'm honest here. Not enough zip, and it is a very big changed lineup. The lineup actually, is actually correct this time. I know, 1 in a million thing. James has actually got the lineup right on one of his streams. But this is the lineup here. Melier, Ayling, Byram, Stroik, Cresswell, Ampadu, Shackleton, Gray, Paveda, James, and Joffmeister, Gelhard up top. So obviously not quite the razzle and dazzle we had in the last game. Really missing Cine, Nonto, and Somerville. Those are the three that I said are the most important players for Leeds. And in the next game we go to, we've lost all of them. And it that chat's thrown me off for a second there. And of course, it looks like we might be losing Tyler Adams as well. It's been an absolute shit show over a couple of days for Leeds. It really has. And it's been even more of a shit show for Dan James. What kind of pass is that? James is late, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Cartel, there's a reason for that, mate. The reason for that is because it has been absolutely impossible to get this match working. Absolutely impossible. Sorry, yeah, I need to go log out of Discord 1 second. Yeah, it's been absolutely impossible to get this match working. Every single time my computer's crashing, something's crashing. It's been impossible to get it going, but finally we have the match up and running. And fingers crossed, it seems pretty smooth right now. So that's why it's been late. It's literally been 25 minutes of trying to get this whole thing sorted. Because, you know, I can't be just looking at a blank screen, whispering sweet nothings into your ear for a couple of hours. Well, maybe I could. But wouldn't really do the purpose of a watch-along. What do you guys think of this new kit, by the way? I know I've been rambling on about it, about its pinkness. Nonto wants to leave. Yeah, I don't know. I made a video on that the other... Oh, no. You're thinking of... I was thinking of Rutter. I thought you meant Jorginho for a second there. Yeah, and everyone was, like, telling me it's bullshit. But the Nonto one, it cuts me. I can't lie. I still stand by what I said. I stand by what I said in that I don't think we should let him go. I don't think we have the luxury of letting Nonto go. We don't have the luxury of sitting there and being like, oh, he doesn't want to play for us. He's been disrespectful. Okay, you're gone. Because we need him. We need him. We need Somerville. We need Sinistera. And there's no two ways about it. We cannot afford to let these players go. So I don't care what he's doing. I don't care how he's doing it. But we can't afford to let him go. We're not in a privileged position. Ideally, yeah, we'd be in a position where we could. And we'd be fine too. But the way things are right now, and the dire situation that we're in, we cannot afford for that. What the hell's going on here? Why are they surrounding the referee? Ampadu remonstrating with the referee here. Not sure what for. Good old Q&A, always enjoyable. Stand firm on keeping him. If it keeps it up, then disciplinary action is needed. Yeah, of course, mate. Give him disciplinary action. Heck, get the ass whoopings given out in the changing room. Do whatever you need to do to discipline him, but I don't think that letting him go is a position we can do at this current moment in time. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that we should just let him go and sack him off because he's been disrespectful to the club? Because I understand that argument, but the other argument I pose is we need to get back into the Premier League ASAP so we can actually watch flipping football without going through some absolute rigmarole to get the games up, which never really works properly. And let me tell you something, yeah? LUTV. For my brothers outside the UK, because I know we've got a lot of people from the States and other places in Europe that support Leeds. You have been scammed this year, because usually they would charge you £5 for a match, LUTV. They're now charging you £10 per match. That's worse than Sky. Sky Sports you could get for like, what, 30, 40, 50 quid a month, whatever it was. You could get all the matches from Sky for cheaper than LUTV are charging you. It's ridiculous, man. Meanwhile, if you were abroad and were in the Premier League, you can get every single Prem game for about £5 a month. It's ridiculous, mate. You actually spend more money watching football in the Championship than you do in the Premier League. And that's the tragic thing about it. That is the tragedy of it all. He's also from Inter Milan Academy, just like Nonto. Leeds need to sign Casadel. £10 for a Championship team, imagine. Yeah, it used to be flipping £5. Now it's £10. Ridiculous. Long time, Jack. How's it going, man? Long time no speak, Jackie boy. How are you? How's life treating you? Summer holiday's almost over, mate. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you're doing a lot of things to enjoy your spare time. But that summer about to be over, Chief. Oh, fucking hell. What kind of ball is that, Melier? Jeez, man. He's just absolutely blasted it off the pitch, mate. Good, man. How's it been for you? Yeah, it's been decent, mate. Not too shabby. Well, I haven't had a summer holiday, per se. But it's been nice, man. I actually haven't been away anywhere this year, which is quite sad. Well, technically, I went for a day on New Year's to Budapest, but I mean this summer. I haven't been away anywhere on a holiday. Be nice to do that. Hopefully, I can go at the end of the month. I was gonna go Greece. The thing is with Greece, it's fucking burning up right now, there, man. It's burning up more than my mixtape over in Greece. You know, there's forest fires left, right, and center. Someone clearly sent them some leaked audio of a couple of my rap tunes or something, because I don't know how else to explain the flames going on over there. But yeah, it doesn't seem like a place that is extremely safe or ethical to go to right now. So I don't know where else I could go. Someone's suggested Montenegro, Croatia could be one, Czech Republic. I don't think there's any forest fires going on over there. Oh my days, the only forest fire I'm seeing right now is this football from Leeds. What is this car crash passing around the back football, man? Byram ends up getting fouled and Leeds have a free kick. But it's looking tetchy around the back. Alright, let's see it. Strike into Ampadu. Tries to flick it through his legs, and he does, and he just gets away with it. Nice ball into Ailing. What the fuck are you doing, man? Seriously? Seriously, Ailing? Why is Cody Drama not getting any game time? Can anyone explain that to me? Can anyone explain to me why Cody Drama cannot get any game time? Ailing's not even in right back. What's he doing there? I'm confused. Where is he stood? Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, Cartel, at this rate, you're 100% right, mate. This is tragic. Oh, I actually cannot stand this league. Just even seeing the championship, like, this actually makes me sad watching this game right now. I miss the Prem. Oh, no. Egypt's a shout, mate. Egypt is a shout. I went there when I was like 4, though. Threw up on a boat. I got seasick on the way to the pyramids. Why was I on a boat, actually? I don't know where I was coming from to go to Egypt on a boat, but I was. And it was at that moment I realised I fucking hate boats. Especially the big, like, cruise ships. And the canteen food they sell there. Giving me bad Vietnam flashbacks right about now. Almost as bad as the flashbacks I'm getting watching Elite, am I right? And by flashbacks, I mean fucking back passes! Come on! Wake up, you donkeys! Look up, pass forward. Fark needs to be sacked already, Cartel, mate. Who you gonna replace him with, mate? Oh, Paulo, the Argentinian wizard Scabala needs to be brought back. Yeah, no thank you. Oh my days, no thank you. Never in a million years, mate. Never in a million years. That's the most tragic suggestion I've ever heard in my career. Struggle Street here in Australia. Literally can't watch the game at all, mate. I'm telling you, it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. And being in the championship, you cannot watch nothing. Took me about 20 years to be able to get this game up. In the Prem, bloody hell, mate. Easy pickings in the Prem. Easy pickings. Championship, impossible. Corner for Birmingham, though. It's whipped in. Can it be dealt with? Easily dealt with. Easily over. 38th minute of the game. Oh, I realised my timer is literally a minute fast. I think Leeds need to really wake up in this last minute, though. And I think they need to get primed up, if you know what I mean. Lucky prime sit. Maybe this is going to help us. Oh, that is good. That tropical punch is peng. That is different gravy. Oi, darling, you the headband. You are different gravy. Was that a plug? No, it wasn't a plug. Well, I guess it was a plug, but not a paid plug. I have no affiliation. I must stress I have no affiliation between the brands. It was rather a play on words, because I turned to my right, I saw the Prime bottle. I thought, how can I integrate Prime into this next sentence? And it just happened, rather naturally, rather succinctly. Unlike Leeds' play, which has been about as natural as Kim Kardashian's tits, if I'm being honest with you. Look at this, man. Fucking press him, man. Someone press him. Honestly, they're walking around there. They're fucking going for Sunday strolls around the pitch, scratching their asshole, looking at the sunshine, mate. Look at that old Bill in the crowd. Wake up and press. Gelhard walking. Pervader walking. Shackleton walking. Dan James, the only one running. And here is Dan James. Oh, it's an awful touch. He's got the ball. He's driven forward, though. And he's so shit. Honestly, DJ, what's he flipping doing, man? He touches the ball down the left-hand side. It's an awful touch, man. You've got to let the ball roll across your body and accelerate quickly. He slows down so much whilst touching the ball. When he drives forward, he doesn't use any pace at all. He instantly slows down again, allows the defender in front of him to close in, the defender behind him to close in, so he's got a 2-on-1 situation, and then just crosses the ball straight into the man that's right in front of him. What am I watching here? Seriously, man. Yes, JT, where have you been, brother? If you mean today, John Crawford, I've been trying to get the game up. Like I said, I'm not going to lie to you, mate. It's been bloody impossible to get this game going, but we are, touch wood, we are moving now. We are chugging along. But yeah, it's been a long time no see, man. How are you, John? How are you, Johnny boy? Got any big plans for the weekend? Is this live stream being sponsored by Prime? No, I wish, mate. I wish they'd give me some of that Terence Crawford money. Whoa! Fucking hell, son. Book the dickhead, mate. He's just knocked Dan James out. Is that Ward? Mate, he just slapped Dan James in the face. That should be a red card. I'm telling you, Prime. VAR's screwing us over big time here. First in the last game and now today. Dan James has actually been slapped in the face and the guy's ain't even got a booking. Has Hamer actually gone to Sheffield United? Mugging me off. Leeds could use Skamaka from West Ham. He's been sold already, I'm pretty sure. He's been sold to Atalanta. Can I... Oh, he's taken it already. Oh, he's fucking hoofed into Rosed. Okay. Before he took it, before he took the free kick, I was going to inquire or launch an inquiration towards you intellectual gentlemen as to why the flying fuck Dan James is taking our free kick. Dan James is taking... you're not hearing things, guys. Dan James took our free kick from about 40 yards out. Whose idea was that then? Whose idea was that? Do we have no one better to cross the ball in? I'm like 2 minutes behind. Yeah, I know, but what can I say? What are you watching it on to be 2 minutes ahead of me? That's what I'm saying, mate. If you've got something that's 2 minutes further ahead, Jack, yeah, you know where to find me. That's all I'm saying. If you have a method of watching that is further ahead than this, you know where to find me. If you catch my drift. Lay off DJ, you big bully. Well, first of all, I'm not a big bully. I'm almost his height. You know what I mean? We're pretty much almost the same height. Yeah, plus, what he just did, yeah, if you'd have witnessed, I presume you did just witness, what I just witnessed, then you'd be saying the same thing. And I know it sounds like I'm probably getting on to DJ. To be fair to him, at least he's getting involved in the action, and in order for him to be able to do things that I'm criticizing right now. At least he's involved, but he's doing absolutely nothing of note with it. Here he is again, though. It's a long ball. Can he keep it in? That's fucking more like it. See, that is what he does well. I gotta say, Dan James is quick, but he's quick without the ball. When he's got the ball, it's like he's running in quicksand almost at times. But when he's without the ball, the guy is fucking rapid. Just then, there was a loose ball flicked on, and it was about to go out for a goal kick for Birmingham, and he's just covered about 30 yards of ground. Absolutely blistering pace to keep that ball in, and you don't also throw in there. That's what I like to see from your DJ. Now, if you could harness that ability you just had there into a sprint with the ball at your feet, you'll be mustard, mate. Go on, Ethan. Ethan Ampadu. Settling into a nice back three there. DJ on the left-hand side. Little drop of the shoulder. Here is DJ. Oh, skins the defender. Still going, DJ. He's gone back to Byram. Forget back to Black. We've got back to Byram. And, oh my days. I can't tell who's flipping worse. Leeds or Birmingham right now. Byram just fucking slipped on his ass and gave the ball away. And then the opposition just kicked the ball out of play. Come on. Last minute of the game. 1 minute of stoppage time. Dan James has been cleaned off the ball. That's not a foul, man! Oh, what are you kidding me, ref, man? Honestly, an orgasmic challenge by Sam Byram, and you're booking him. You're booking him. Oh, this ref is a fucking disgrace. So when Dan James gets slapped in the face and knocked out, nothing. But a nice clean challenge from Byram, and you're going to book him. Ref's lost the plot. I'm a loyal subscriber to Birmingham TV. Oh, are you, Nate? Are you? Okay. Yeah, right, mate. Wait, how much does it cost on Birmingham TV? Because I know for Leeds it's £10. How much is it for Birmingham? Mr. Loyal subscriber. And that is it. Half time. Birmingham 0. Leeds United 0. Not the most. $7.99. Oh, okay. $7.99. So slightly cheaper. Birmingham TV is free. No, it's not. No, it ain't. No, it's not, Cartel. For the audio, maybe, but if you want the video, they do it only for international viewers, not for people inside the UK. They offer a match pass, which apparently is $7.99. Leeds also offer a match pass, which is £10. So, fucking disgraceful if you ask me. But, man's got to eat. James, do you hate Willie? I love Willie, mate. I love it. Especially mine. I'm alright. No, Willie Nonto. Listen, like I said, what he's doing, I don't like what he's doing. I don't appreciate what he's doing. The way he's going about things, I think there's a better way to handle it. Asking to not play, refusing to play, talking bad on their name, and I mean, the worst part is he's asking to go to fucking Everton. You know, it's not like he's asking to go to a great team. He's asking to go to flipping Everton, mate. That is the most insulting part of all of this. He's pushing away to get to flipping Everton. Okay, absolute tragedy. I wouldn't wish my worst enemy on playing in that absolute shit show of a football club. But the thing that I still stand by on, and I still stand true on, is we cannot be in a position where we can afford to let him go. We can't afford to let him go. And like I said, I don't agree with a lot of what he's doing. I don't like what he's doing. But I can understand it somewhat personally because he wants to play for Italy in the summer. And he's been told by Mancini if he doesn't play in the top flight, then he's not going to be able to. at the same time, he's 19 years of age. Show some respect, mate. You know, we gave you a big breakthrough in the Premier League. You know, show some respect to the club that brought you here, at least, and show some respect to the fans that have loved and adored you. But it's a tough situation to be in, because if I was him and I had no real affinity to Leeds, and I'd come over and done what he's done, and I'd had an opportunity to go back to the Premier League, can I really blame him for that? Not 100%, but the way he's going about it, I can. And what I will say, it doesn't matter what I think, what you think, or what anyone thinks. I don't think, as a club, we're able to take the moral high ground and tell him that he can go because of the way that he's been acting. Because we need him and we rely on him. And I think if we did let him go, it could set a dangerous precedent to where other players will just throw their toys out the pram and go instantly. Let me know what you guys think about that anyway. And let me know what you guys think about this game so far, 0-0. And what I would say is probably the most apparent absence of Wilfred Nonto and Somerville. And Sinistera, of course. Because without those three in the squad, we look tragic up top, really. There's no creativity, no cutting edge, nothing. No quality. And question marks are going to have to be starting to be asked towards Daniel Farke, because last game, the only reason we were able to get goals against Cardiff and get opportunities was not because we were like cutting them open. It wasn't because we had great team play or great tactics or whatever. It was few moments of sparing individual magic. That's what allowed us to beat Cardiff. Now today, against Birmingham, we've had no moments of individual magic, and alongside that, we've had no moments of great team play to cut someone open, to cut Birmingham open. So if we don't have the individual quality of Sinistera, of Somerville, of Nonto, then we need to at least be creating as a team. We need movement. Like under Bielsa, we barely ever relied on individual talent. It was all team play. It was all team play. Dallas was scoring header goals. Ayling was scoring goals left, right, and centre. Because it was all about how the team moved, how the team played, and everything. But today, there's none of that. None of that at all. And there's no quality. So that's why we're struggling to do anything of note, really, against Birmingham. Really struggling. Taking the moral high ground is the only way. I got to disagree with you there, Cartel, mate. I've got to disagree with you. As I said, look at today. Look at this game today as a prime example. There's no quality up front. None. The only option we have is bringing Rutter off the bench. Hopefully he can do something. But even then, we're not cutting teams open. These Farke tactics are not working. It's these Farke tactics are not working. He's farking about far too much, alright? And he's farking us over. Because we got no link up play, no creativity, nothing. It's fucking boring sideways football. I can't lie to you. It's shit. Like the football we're playing is actually crap, and we don't have any individual quality to bail us out because we don't have Somerville, Nonto, or Sinistera. Oh well, exactly. We took Norwich a little bit to get good with Farke. We don't have time, unfortunately, Toby Human. We don't have time. Shit moves quick. JT has no backbone. Hey, I got a strong ass backbone. Alright. A strong ass back. Get Rutter. Well, Rutter's our only shot really, Jack, isn't it, mate? It's our only real shot today, I think. Jorginho router. Jorginho Wi-Fi router, yeah? BT Halo Jorginho. BT Halo router. Jorginho router. Let me fix the timer 1 sec. Mic test. 45:18 for the bench. Because it's going to take us 18 seconds to score, am I right? Oh, should I just do this for good measure? Yeah. Did Leeds play well? Have Leeds played well? Not phenomenally. I'm going to be honest with you. There hasn't been a lot of phenomenal forearms, but yeah. JT, what do you reckon of Nonto? Okay, I did just go on a big spiel about it, and I don't want to over-repeat myself. But in short terms, I don't think we're in a position where we can let him go. I don't agree with a lot of what he's doing, but I don't think that we can let him go again. Quality. And we need the quality of Somerville, and we need the quality of Sinistera. Without them, we're doomed. Because look at this football we just played in the first half against Birmingham. So dull. Creatively. It's impressive, mate. Told Ken, liked your new movie, mate. Hey, am I right? Tough crowd. Going back to the days of doing our business in the second half. Well, hopefully. Because right now we're not doing our business at all. Bench him until January. Yeah, but then what? And sell him in January? I don't understand your point there. Sell him in January? Might as well just sell him now. We need to use him. Plus, also, the money we're getting for him now is a piss take. We should have been getting like 80 million for him. Is the Mission Impossible film any good? I haven't seen it, mate. I haven't seen the new Mission Impossible film. Also, Eubank Jr. to stop Smith. I think he will. I think he will stop. I think he will beat Callum Smith in the rematch. I do. I don't like the tactics that he deployed in the first half. I thought it was anti his game plan. He's not a defensive rope and dope fighter like he was doing. It's brilliant, is it? What, the new Mission Impossible? Really? Actually, I don't know why I say really. I liked the last one. I think I watched one a few years ago. One of the recent ones, and it was actually pretty good. I actually quite like the Mission Impossible franchises. But I watched Insidious, which was alright. And I watched Oppenheimer. And if you get a chance to watch that, of course, if you are 15 or over, oh, mate, you have to. That film is 3 hours, yeah? And usually I'd get, like, bored if I was sat in a cinema for, like, 3 hours slightly or, like, kind of, like, turned off. I could have watched it for about 5 hours. I'm not even shitting you. Oppenheimer is fucking phenomenal. One of the greatest movies, definitely of this year. Oh, from start to finish, exactly, mate. I'd happily watch it again. I'd actually watch it right now, if I could. In fact, it'd be a damn sight more entertaining than watching what fucking Leeds produced in the first half. Let me tell you something, mate. Don't spoil it. I won't spoil it, Jack. I mean, to be fair, Jack, it's impossible to spoil. It's based on pure history. It's real life events. Like, everything that's in it was in real life. It's like kind of based on that. So it's hard to spoil in that sense because you know what's gonna happen. But yeah, I won't spoil anything like that. Real life loan. Watch Barbie, mate. You think I'm actually watching Barbie? The only amount of dons I saw actually strolling in pink to watch Barbie, but the game's gone mad. That's all I'm saying, mate. To watch that, honestly, the shittest movie I've ever heard of. Although, what are you doing, lads? If your missus asks you to go watch Barbie, what are you doing? Joe, imagine Joe. So the missus, she said, she comes in. She's like, "Oi, you want banoffee pie? You're taking me to watch Barbie, mate." And then she forces you to wear pink as well. What's your next play? Oh, you watched it? Oh, you didn't actually, did you? You were definitely dragged in against your will to watch it. I refuse to think such an intellectual man that would stumble upon this. To be fair, watching this channel is probably just as bad as watching Barbie. But such an intellectual man like yourself would actually choose out of their own convictions to go and watch that. Surely not. Laurie recently laughed at your boxing prediction, but you were correct, mate. I told you, mate, Curved Glass, he always does. They always do. They always laugh at me. They always call me stupid. They call me deluded when I come out with these things, and it's always right. It's like when I came out with Furpo saying he's world class. All of a sudden, everyone starts changing their tune on him. Rodrigo, everyone said he was dusted. I told you, look, Rodrigo's the man. Give him a bit of time, you know. I'm a bit of an oracle with these things. You guys already know it. It's just they're starting to learn it as well, you know. Everyone, He tries to cuss me out for my predictions. And they're true. Especially Laurie. And he's going to see it tonight as well. When Anthony Joshua smokes Robert Hellenius. We're going to be doing that one tonight as well. To be honest, it was actually quite funny. Really? Really? Ironically funny or not? No Barbie, no Oppenheimer. You wouldn't watch Oppenheimer either. No, that's a ridiculous show, mate. You're missing out. You're missing out, mate. Yeah, I thought you were paying two Postman. And Furpo is world class. What are you talking about, mate? Yeah, I did watch the end of last season. In fact, I watched the entirety of last season. And I can tell you with a straight face, Prime Furpo is world class. There's nobody like it. Joshua round 2, mate. Josh round 2. Joshua Buatsi. Why is my game not working? How long's left of half time, boys? Mr. Birmingham Fan TV over there. How long's left of half time? If you could let me know. I presume the second half will be starting any second now. Didn't he punch the ball out of play instead of defending like a normal human? Who? I don't know. Josh, it's about to start. Yeah, Josh round 2, easy, mate. Is Oppenheimer a Hollywood historical film or a proper factual? Proper factual, but obviously certain things are, there like a few things that are slightly dramatized to make it more entertaining, but otherwise it's, you know, pretty much as factual as it comes. Oh, acting in it was great, mate. It's Cillian Murphy, mate, or Killian Murphy. He's phenomenal, mate. Honestly, one of the best actors around. That was an absolute masterclass from him in that. And if you're wondering why we are talking about Oppenheimer, it's because Leeds are about to drop the nuclear bomb on Birmingham in the second half, am I right? With some explosive football. Hey. Oh, that's what I should have said. Some explosive football. Farker's going to drop the tactical bomb. He's going to drop the tactical bomb, and Leeds are going to play some explosive football. That's what it is, mate. Sumac replacing Farker. What you reckon? Where is Cine? Cine's apparently injured. Apparently Cine's travelled, but he's injured or something. Supposedly picked up a knock. Maybe in the cup game that he came on briefly for, or maybe in training. And Sourceville is injured. He injured himself in the last game. Second half improvement as per. Will win this. No coming from behind this week. No changes. No changes have been made. Bomba Clark settings. But yeah, I don't know about Richie Sunak replacing Daniel Farke, you know. I do like Richie Sunak, you know. I'm a big fan of his work. Big fan of his personality, his characteristics. I mean, everything about the guy, you know. He's a great guy. Terrific guy. But, no, I don't think he would make a good job at Leeds. In fact, Richie Sunak coming in Leeds, of all places, I think he would probably be killed. So, not exactly, well, not killed, but, you know, roughed up a little bit. Shown the Ellen Road way, if you will. But yeah, Falk definitely needs to improve things quick. Otherwise, I am going to be starting to throw a few question marks his way. Obviously, early doors. I'll let him off for, you know, a few games to a month. But if things don't start improving and we don't start actually zipping the ball around and creating things, you know, question marks have to be asked. Oh, from JB to JT. And from JT right back at you to JB. How's it going, man? My boy, JB. JB like Darko, am I right? Okay, Darko, JB. Darko, JB. Yeah, tough crowd. Tough crowd. Oh, AMBK. AM to the Skengdo. come back from losing twice. Not going to happen today, mate. We ain't even going to go down. And it's 0-0. Birmingham 0. Leeds United 0. And we are here for the second half. The second half has commenced. I'm waiting for them to put the timer up so I can sync the time with you. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. And here we go, you dirty little whore. I don't know why I said that. That's actually disgraceful. I apologize. Oh, here we go. Early doors defending from Leeds there. Headed forward to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the fuck he wants, yeah? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Ooh, ball outside of Leeds' box. Birmingham coming down the left-hand side here. Whips the cross in, and it's an easy catch for Meslier. The main man, Meslier. Will England win the Women's World Cup? I'm not educated enough on the matter to tell you. Probably, mate. I can't lie to you. So far, I haven't seen that much of it. There's been a lot of things on, but I presume probably. On paper, the squad seems pretty stacked, almost as stacked as Joe Gelhardt's thighs. Here we go. Storming into the 18-yard box. On the right-hand side of the box now. Come on. Plays it back to Shackleton. Nice 1-2. Joe Gelhardt. Oh, he's just slow. He's slow. It's sloppy and shit. Oh. Every time we slow down and try to do something, it's just sloppy and shit, man. Will Leeds win the World Cup? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Why is Phil Schofield on the way 11? To be fair, I need to change that. I need to change that. I actually made this away 11 was from like 6 months ago, and that was before he became a registered sex offender. I did not want. Yeah, that's mad. I just had it there because he was a silver fox. So I was thinking of silver foxes to put on the right-hand side. As you can see, Nick Zimmerus, Philip Schofield, silver fox. Oh, whipped in. Oh, terrible. But yeah, I think in light of recent events, in light of recent Lost Mary vapes, you know, in standing with them, I think I should take his name off. Philip Schofield, a top G. Hello, JT Guns Out, the biggest arms and the greatest charms in YouTube. The biggest arms in Westland, Oregon. And the greatest charm to cause all the harm. Damn right, mate. With the 18-inch pythons. Love from France. Love right back at you, Dale. Love right back at you. Love to my French brothers and sisters as well. I hope you're having a great time in the chalets of Cannes. Cannes, or wherever you are. I presume Cannes a nice place. Hence why I said it. I think the south of France is meant to be very nice, but I've never been. So, well, I might have been. No, I went to Paris and go to the south of France. Let's go for the top G. How's Pervader doing? Pretty average, if I'm honest. You know, not to disrespect the guy. Dan James has had a few moments in the game, and he's kind of squandered them. Pervader hasn't even really been involved in the game, if I'm honest with you. Second half, he's barely touched it. First half, I didn't see like really too much from him either. So, JT, watching the Anthony Joshua fight tonight boxing? I am. I'm actually going to be watching it live. So if you do want to watch that along with me. Are you doing the fight on any channel tonight, JT? Yes, I am. On DR Sports, I'm going to be doing the fight. Anthony Joshua versus Robert Helenius. I'm going to be over on DR So if you guys want to watch the fight and you want to watch it with me, then make sure you go over to DR Sports tonight, and it'll be there. Time, I believe the fight's going to be around 9. I think the stream's going to be starting about 8:39. 8:39 the stream's going to be starting, and the fight's probably going to be around 10, something like that. Carabao Cup top left, I know. EFL though, am I right? It's because I made this for Shrewsbury, and then I didn't even end up streaming the Shrewsbury game because because I couldn't even get a game up anywhere to watch it. So yeah, it's a channel. DR Sports is a channel. Dr. Sports. It's a channel. Oh no. Not time for my game to start freezing around here. Come on. Come on, Strike. Do something. Hey, you fucking look up, Strike, man. You're passing backwards. I mean, to be fair, no one's giving him any options, any movement. I've seen more movement in a fucking still image than I have from him, to be honest with you. But, come on, wake up. Oh, lovely. That's a bit better from Ayling. Oh, and Shackleton with the return pass is awful. This is some fucking turgid football. And people were gassing up the fact Leeds were making a lot of passes against Cardiff under Falk compared to Jesse Marsh. Flip it. What kind of passes, mate? What kind of passes? They're not progressive passes. They're not quick passes. It's not incisive passing. It's fucking slow, sloppy stuff all in front of you the whole time, mate. Squad's good, doomed until we get some players back from injury. I got to somewhat agree with you there. I gotta say, I do really love this tropical punch flavor. It is peng. Oh, come on. What donkey's passing it around like that? '49ers need to give Fark a squad at least. What channel are you watching on, JT? What channel are you watching what on? The football, the boxing, the football? I'm watching it on this channel right here, JT Live. Yeah, they do. But who are they going to give him, mate? Who are they going to give him? The transfer window's, closing. We've only got a couple of weeks left. A few weeks left of this transfer window before everything's shut. But yeah, they do need to improve the squad big time. But the main thing we need to do is keep players. Because the attack, like I said, man, even with this shit football they were playing, I'm going to be real, I'm not trying to complain or moan or something. We're playing championship teams. The quality of opposition has gone down tremendously. And we're unable to string 2 or 3 fucking passes together. Look at this. It's embarrassing, man. I gotta call a spade a spade. And I know I'm Mr. Positive, Mr. Optimistic, but this football is fucking calamitous. If I'm being frankly honest with you. Honestly, mate. I've seen toddlers string sentences together better than we're stringing football passes together. Oh, look at this! Fucking, pardon my French, but, cool, blimey, mate. It's awful! Byram trying to do a flipping back heel when he's not looking and he's flicked it off and we've got a throw in. Do you want to do a game where we count the consecutive passes? 1, back to strike. Takes 10 years on the ball. He's not releasing it. He's still got it. He's not releasing it. 2, he's passed it back to Meslier. Meslier, slow, still on the ball, still slow, boots it forward, and we've lost the ball. So 2 passes that time that we made before losing the ball. Phenomenal stuff. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Not great, mate. Not great, Will. Not great. And we've lost the ball again. Alright, here we go. Ayling has the ball now. 2 passes. Okay. 2 passes into Archie Gray. He's slow, he's stopping it, but he's made a 3rd pass. Congratulations to Baveda, who's made a 4th pass, and we've lost it again. And now Birmingham are on the counter-attack. They're 2-on-2. They're in there, and it's a last-ditch interception. And we've lost the ball off the 1 pass again. Wow. Okay, this is phenomenal. Since we started counting, we've got a record high of 4 consecutive passes, and that's being generous because one of them was an interception. So realistically, it was 3 consecutive passes. Ailing on the ball. And he's lost it again. Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I'm moaning or bitching here or something, but we're literally not. He hasn't been great today either. I'm not gonna lie to you. He hasn't been great today either. He really hasn't. But this is awful. I have to say, this is really bad. And now Birmingham have a corner. Shame thinking, yeah, slightly maybe. Sorry, late to the game. Just looking at the lineup. Wow, absolutely brutal. Yeah, it's fucking rough, mate. It's rough. Alright, here we go. One pass. And we've lost it. We couldn't even make a pass this time. In fucking 3 minutes, yeah? This is it. You know, you guys may be thinking I'm just rambling on and waffling. But in 3 minutes of football, we made a record high of 3 consecutive passes. 4 if I'm being generous. In 3 minutes. Let's see. Can we break that now? One pass. Over to Ampadu. Ampadu slows it down but manages to make a pass. That's 2 consecutive passes. 3 back to Strike. We're still in our own half, but we've made 4 passes. Oh my days. 4 whole passes. And we've hoofed it forward. And we've hoofed it out of touch. So it's still a record of 4. I'm sorry, man. But this is horrendous. This is horrendous. Am I the only one that's thinking this kind of stuff? You're professional footballers, mate. Professional. You should be able to string more than 4 passes together. Every good player who's injured is GG's. I mean, not gonna lie to you, Birmingham are just as shit as us. That's the word. I mean, that's the only thing that's keeping us in this now. Is they're just as shit as us. So it's not 100% over, but they look a little bit more energized in the second half and more direct in their play. But here we go. 1-2. Archie Gray. 3rd pass to Gelhard. 4th pass. 4 passes. Pervader. Oh, we've made a 5th consecutive pass. And we're outside their 18-yard box. And it's Dan James. And it's shot and it's saved. And it's a corner. Is it? Goal kick. Corner. Oh, my days. Would you take a look at that? Would you take a look at what happened? Seriously. For the first time in the game, we made 5 consecutive passes. And we almost scored. Well, weren't really that close to scoring. It was a very easy save. And then the rebound cleared away. But, you know, at least there was a chance. And we got a corner now. Oh, it's an awful corner. That is tragic. Straight into the hands of the GK. To the cycling GK. JT, so hard to please, just like my missus. Wow. Oh! Yo, fucking awful, man. First of all, I'm not hard to please. I'm actually very easy to please. You know? Couple of back scratches here. Couple of massages there. I'm sorted. Alright? No problem. You know, a couple of steaks as well. And I'm done. Not a hard man to please. You know? A couple of simple things and I'm sorted. Okay? Now, this football is not pleasing anyone. Okay? It couldn't please anyone. This football could not please a 40-year-old virgin. Okay? That's for sure. Let alone please any of us. Or please any sane football fan. Because the football I'm watching is so poor. So poor. They're literally unable to string 4 or 5 passes together. Their touches look slow. They're walking around. There's no energy. There's no quality. I don't know how people could be deriving quality out of this. We lost the ball again. I mean, like I said, both teams are pretty poor, but Uh, hold of you to assume I'm not a 40-year-old virgin. Bold of you to assume I'm not a 40-year-old virgin. Nah, mate. It's not bold of me to assume that. I know you're not, because any one of the drillers here, the forward-thinking pioneers, right? Any one of you boys, part of this community, if you will, are not virgins, right? You're all absolute slayers, all right? Absolute players.tv. I can see it all in your eyes, mate. The drillers, yeah? We get action. You know, we're absolute studs, you know? Okay, maybe not me. Maybe I am a virgin. But you guys, you're all studs, all right? I can see it, man. Anybody that tunes along with the drillers is a guaranteed certified pimp. You get more action than Patrick Bamford did under Bielsa. And that was a lot of action. Let me tell you. That was a lot of action. Oh, there's Birmingham, though. A lot of action outside of 18-yard box. And he's absolutely blazed it into the unfinished stand. Phenomenal. Wow. As we hit 26 hole. Goddamn lights. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're like it from. All I know is you 26 Source Demons are absolute living legends. Thank you guys so much. Is that Joe Roden warming up? Fucking phenomenal, mate. Let's bring a centre half on when we can't fucking attack. We cannot attack and we're bringing the centre half on. Bring Rutter on. Please. At least the guy can get the ball by himself, take on some players and do some solo shit. Because if we're not doing hand solo stuff, then we're not doing anything. Do a hair, mate. My hair's shocking right now. I don't know what you want a hair tutorial for, mate. Hair tutorial? I am definitely not the expert when it comes to hair. Luckily, I have people to help me out with that. Oh, it's crossed in and it's cleared away by Strike. Go on, get it out. Oh, get it out, son. Whip it out, will ya? So what's new, boys? I'll tell you what's new in this game. Another minute of football played, and another minute without a pass. Well, without a dangerous pass. The only thing dangerous is actually watching this match, or watching Leeds and expecting action, because what you're actually doing is costing yourself a lot of brain cells. Quite dangerously by doing that. By thinking Leeds will actually do something. Am I going to AEW at Wembley? AEW All Out. Yes, I am, mate. Yes, I am. You're damn right I am. I tell you what I'm gutted about. I'm gutted I couldn't go to Money in the Bank. It was like 300 quid a ticket, and I was working that night anyway, so I couldn't do it. But about 300 quid a ticket on resale. Oh, it was such an amazing event, though. I really wish I could have gone. That actually looked phenomenal, man. And it was a phenomenal event. I loved it. Every bit of it. If I could have been there to watch main event Jey Uso pin Roman Reigns in the flesh, oh, that would have been phenomenal. But 350 quid. I had work the day. I couldn't legislate for it, unfortunately. But AEW All Out at Wembley Stadium. You're damn right I'm going to be there, mate. You think I could miss that? Think I could miss a Wembley special? Not that I even watch that much AEW. I've got to be honest with you. I don't watch all that much AEW. But I watch a lot more WWE than AEW. But yeah, they do have some good pairings on that, mate. Sting's going to be there. Fucking MJF going to be there. Adam Cole and MJF going to be on it. CM Punk's going to be there. It's going to be a good time, man. Whoa. Did I say Adam Cole? I meant Adam Page. Rutter coming on. I'm waiting for it, mate. I'm waiting for it. I want to see Rutter come on. I'm not seeing anything. In the words of a wise man, I'm not seeing any movement. You know? That wise man, of course, was Ninja. Yeah. If you don't know who Ninja is, well, I feel bad for your son. I've got 99 problems, but a fraud ain't one.
Gonna work. I will.
Whoa. Whoa. Burn it down.
The necessity for a tall amount.
Oh, Jorginho Rutter is being told some instructions. Oh, look at that. What a sexy beast. Get him on the pitch, mate. Get that sexy beast on the pitch now. Get him in there like swimwear. 0-0, we thinking. Final score? Well, I certainly hope not, mate. I'm going over to England for a couple of weeks in October to see Australia versus England. Hopefully a few Leeds games. Yeah, that would be amazing, mate. That would be amazing if you did that. Best of luck on that trip, mate. I might be going to Australia soon as well, to be honest. Or, well, soon, which would be the opposite of what you're doing. Because my sister actually lives in Australia. It's pretty cool. JT is about to get married, lads. Where are you getting that from? What? Kalel, my brother. How are you, my man? How are you, brother? How are you? Oh, do you mean because I said something about Rutter? Do you mean I'm getting married to Rutter? What's got... What do you mean I'm going to get married? Not anytime soon, mate. No time soon, mate. JT wedding watch along. What? I'm not even live streaming my wedding. I'm doing a fucking watch along to my own wedding. So I'm just not even there. My wife has just stood there by herself. I'm just fucking sitting here giving live commentary. Cool. Would you look at the way she stood there? Absolute fucking disgrace of the sport, mate. You call that throwing the vow over your head? You call that throwing flowers? Fuck me. Seen better technique from a limp dildo. I say limp cactus. Limp biscuit. Wee. Go on. DJ at the disco. Passes it. Can he cross it in? No. Nobody gets the cross. Look at that though. Leeds already look more threatening with Rutter in there. Even though he's not doing anything, just his mere presence alone is striking fear into the hearts of those Birmingham defenders. Look at that Laird kicking the ball out because he's scared. He's quaking in his boots. He can see Rutter ready to pounce. Ready to burn it down. What do you mean, congrats on the wedding? What do you mean? Where are you getting this information from, man? JT is ready to mingle with the Pringles. Congrats on the wedding. What an absolute load of Kamastamastowski, mate. What an absolute load of Damastoski. Hit the goddamn likes button. We got 31 whole. Goddamn likes. I don't know who you are. I don't know. Way. I like the one energy. 31 source. Demons are absolute living legends. Birmingham cutting down the left hand side here. Crosses it in. Headed away to absolutely nobody. And he's cleared it over. That was close. As Adrian Flux banners circulate the stadium. And it is now the 70th minute of action. 70 minutes. Leeds have 20 minutes left to win it. Do you guys think we could steal a win in this game? Or do you think it's curtains? As Hulk Hogan blasts the ball over for Birmingham. Not a joke. His name is literally Hulk Hogan. Take a shirt if you don't believe me. Thankfully for Leeds, he couldn't leg drop that ball into the back of the net. They say we're Birmingham are going to be leg dropping down the table after Leeds score a late winner. Am I right, guys? Heard it got dangerous at the Arsenal game. What got dangerous? Fabrizio Romano leaked it. Said you went to... Just get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit, yeah? Boy, interested in JT's potential wedding. First of all, I don't blame you, okay? Because this match has been fucking awful to watch, if I'm being frankly honest with you. Second of all, there ain't no potential waffling wedding. Who am I going to marry? Myself? Ticket issue. 30,000 people are stuck outside. Really? Oh, that's fucking... Ooh, that's fucking rough, mate. That's an effing chat moment, mate. Press F to pay respects to the fallen soldiers. Oh. Ethan Ampadu gives it over to Paveda. Paveda storming down the middle now. Plays it to the left-hand side. Dan James has got Rutter in the middle. Dan James with the shot. And he's blazed it over the bar. Would you believe it? He's claiming for a corner. He's trying to claim a corner. Trying to claim a count. Claim a count, if you know what I mean. Catch my drift. Let's see here. Cuts inside. Goes for the shot. Ooh, might have taken a deflection, I think. I think that did take a deflection, you know? I think it did. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, look at that. Shackleton. Jamie Shacks. The Shackmeister General. Here we go. JT is about to put a ring on Rebecca Vardy. It's heaven. It's heaven for Rebecca Vardy. Yeah, no chance, mate. Not a snowball's chance in hell, mate. Mrs. JT Live. What a tragic name that would be. What a tragic name that would be. Mrs. Live. Mr. Live. The deal is imminent. I'd marry Somerville. Yeah, I'd marry Somerville. Yeah. Or Cinny. JK's. Wouldn't marry anyone, not for a long time. Well, not a long time, probably till I'm like in my 30s. Where is Somerville and Cinny? Somerville's injured. He's been injured since the last game. Sinistra has been injured. I presume either he was in the cup game or in training, but he is apparently carrying a slight niggle. But apparently he travelled with the team. Supposedly. How old are you, JT? Have a guess, mate. How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am, Cartel? Yeah, how old do you think I am? 15. Yo, 15. Wow. What 15-year-old you know with a full-ass girthy beard, mate? 33? I'll take 15 over 33. Blimey, crikey, mate. 21, 15, 33, 25. Damn, 33? Oh, that's rough. 23? Close, but no cigars. No one's got it. No one's got it. No one's got it. 26. No, incorrect, mate. Incorrect. You think I look 26? You think 27 is my lucky number? 27 is my lucky number. 24? Nah, well, you guys actually think I look that old? 37? Damn, I don't want to look 25, 26. I don't want to look 30, that's for sure. One of you has got it. And no surprise for who it is. It is Jack who's got it. 22. 22. I will be 23 in a month and a bit. September, I will be 23. I will be 23. But I am 22. Jack did get it. You guys were very close with the 23, 21. But damn, 37 and 35. Well, that's rough. That's what feels bad. That's an F in the chat right there, man. Happy birthday for then. When did you start doing watch-alongs? On this channel, a couple of years ago. 2.5 years ago, I think. About 2.5 years ago. I think it was Leeds versus Brighton in the Prem. In our first year in the Prem. But that was the first year I started really doing stuff on this channel. Well, before that, earlier on in the year, I used to watch the games and record myself and do little match day vlogs from home. And then I changed it and started doing watch-alongs instead. Love your content. I appreciate that, Chazza, man. Really appreciate that, bro. Thank you very much. Love to you, man. Really appreciate it. You look older than Guardiola, mate. Wow. Guy's like fucking 50. I'm the same age as his daughter. What do you mean I look older than him? I'm the same. In fact, I'm probably younger than his daughter. Because his daughter was getting bagged by Dele Alli, who's a few years older than me. So, come on. Older than Guardiola. Get the fuck out of here. Do I really gotta shave the beard, man? Oh. I want to shave the beard. How are you? I'm phenomenal, mate. I'm phenomenal. Phenomenal like the forearm. If you know what I mean. I just wish Leeds had some style in their play. Yeah. Like AJ. But you know, I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good. Aside from the calamitous football that I'm watching from Leeds, I'm actually pretty decent, mate. How are you, man? Yeah, try it. You can guess my favorite food. You're not getting it. If someone actually gets this, I've said it quite a few times. I've said what my favorite food is quite a few times. And I told anyone, but you will never get it. If anyone gets it, I will literally give you £50. No. No. I don't think you'll know what it is. You definitely won't know how to spell it. Pasta? Nope. Baked beans? Nope. Guaranteed impossible. There's a higher chance of Leeds scoring today than there is of any of you guessing that. And that's flipping saying something, mate. Your mum? Wow. Wow. I have a lot of respect for you, so I'm not even going to comment on that one. I'm not going to comment on that. Oh, no. Oh, my days. Oh, my days! You know, you've given a corner for that. From this fucking Ousmane Dembele wannabe. You've given them a corner. Are you joking me, ref, man? Asubu? What the hell is that? No. No. You definitely need to bag one of Bielsa's daughters. Again, got a lot of respect for the man, so, you know. Not a move I would make. I didn't even know he had daughters, mate. Does he have loads of daughters? Mrs. JT Live. Well, technically, yeah, that's one of them, is ass. So. Oh my days. If you're talking, like, in that sense, yeah, well, you know, ass is one of them. You know, I do love a bit of ass, but, who doesn't love church? Jumping down on a bit of ass. Oh man. No, that's not the. That's not my favorite food. I think you mentioned it on stream last season. Don't remember though. I probably did. Yeah. Not fettuccine. No. You don't swing the other way, aren't you? No. Girl's ass, not fucking guy's ass. Don't try and nothing against that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. You know, if that's what you like, that's what you like. That's what you like. That's what you like. I actually can't stand up right now, mate. So you're really stitching me up right there, but I can't stand up. Go off shot. Go off frame. Polenta. No, not polenta. It's Armenian / Iraqi dish. They make it a lot in Iraq. They make it a lot in Armenia. So that's your hint. If you love Skabala, sit down. You're stitching me up, man. Don't try that. Don't try that. You gotta go, well, you know, like I said, I don't swing the other way, personally, but, as for that information, that's top secret information, mate. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe I Ethan Amper do. Magaluf. Yeah, I'm from Magoof, mate. I'm from Shagaloof, mate. That's where I'm from. A biryani? No. Biryani is not Iraqi or Armenian. It's Indian, I think. Oh no! Oh, big catch, Melee, big catch. Where are you from? I'm from London. From North London, geezer. Yeah? I'm from Barnet, mate. If you're talking about country-wise, nationality, I'm half English on my mum's side, and I'm half English. I mean, not half English, half Armenian from my dad's side. As in, my dad's side is fully Armenian, my mum's side is fully English, so half. And you know what? I didn't actually realize. I've criticized this guy a lot for a lot of his actions, but Dylan Dennis, yeah, funnily enough, Mr. Dylan Dennis, main G, Dylan Dennis, who I got a lot of love for, especially after finding this out, he's actually also, like me, half Armenian. I didn't know this. I didn't know. I saw Armenian Sports News talking about him. I was like, oh, damn. My guy, Dylan Dennis, is Armenian. I've got to back the guy. You know what I mean? I'm backing him all the way now. Best boxer in the scene. Best jiu-jitsu grappler in the scene as well. Future champ. Tepsi Balajin. No. Lakhmajin. Not a Lakhmajin, no. Not a Shashik. Not a Makhlava. Not a Khokhuch. Not a Bakhlava either. Should I just put you out of your misery, mate? It is Kuba Hamuth. Oh, yes! Oh, you fucking donkey! Oh, Byron with the flicked header from the corner. It was written in the stars. The Kuba Hamuth, he could have cubbed that ham into my earth with that header. Oh, it's deflected off the defender, is it? Yes, it is. Should be another Leeds corner. What do you mean not another Leeds corner? It came off the defender. You fucking blind donkey. Oh, this ref is shit, mate. Oh, you fucking imbecile. of a referee. That's a Leeds corner. That's another Leeds corner. If Birmingham score from this attack now, that is a fucking crime. That is sacrilege. That is disgraceful. Go on, Rutter. Rutter did. You're gonna give him a free kick. Oh, this ref is actually on crack, mate. But it is Corbett Hammoth. Yeah, Corbett Hammoth. That's my favourite. Is Mkhitaryan the best Armenian footballer of all time? He's probably the only good Armenian footballer. You know, well, one of the best for sure. One of the only really good ones in terms of European, what he's done in Europe, the European game, etc. You know, definitely, yeah. Definitely the best I've ever seen. Got a few good ones coming through. Tigran Bagrashian, you know. And the likes, but yeah, no one on the level of Mkhitaryan, that's for sure. The guy's the best in the business. Got a lot of love for Mkhitaryan. We want VAR. We want VAR. We want VAR. I never thought I'd actually be calling out for VAR, but we're getting absolutely shagged without it. Oh my days. Ooh. And it's headed over. Oh, you're going to give Birmingham a second corner, are you? But you didn't give Leeds a second corner. Fucking shambles, mate. Yo, JT, how's today been for your team? Fucking tragic, mate. We are shit. We are absolutely awful, mate. We are terrible. Incandescent. Unable to string 2 or 3 passes together. But here we go. Corner for Birmingham. Get it out. It's got out. It's been cleared. We're now in the 86th minute and 30 seconds. Or halfway through the 86th minute, should I say. And Leeds still not creating anything greatly of note. I would just say it's a case of relegation hangover. Don't worry, Fark is great. Well, I don't know that Fark is a great coach yet, because the football we're playing is shit. So I don't know yet. I have to give him more time. It's a lot of things, mate. Relegation hangover, you can put it down to maybe. Having half our squad injured, most definitely. Signing absolutely nobody and losing about half our squad, most definitely. Not having an owner till halfway through the summer break. And only having a manager for 2 weeks before, most definitely. Having an entire club in disrepute from top to bottom for about 2-3 months, most definitely. You know, there's a lot of reasons as to why. Fark potentially being one of them. So I'm not 100% convinced yet. You know, I need to see a little bit more from him before I agree with you on that sentiment. But yeah. Incandescent, word of the day. Word of the day. Spell your favorite food. Kuba Hammoth. I don't actually have to. I don't even know how to spell it, to be honest with you. I don't even know. The Kubas with a K, though. Penalty, fuck my life. See you, boys. I certainly hope not, mate. But look at Leicester hitting the ground running. That should be you guys. But hey, give it time, right? Exactly, mate. Exactly, mate. We're fucking awful. We should be hitting the ground running. We should be doing good things. But instead, we're waffling around, mate. No. Oh, is that the penalty? Is that the aforementioned penalty he's talking about? Oh, Dan James, you fucking idiot. Oh, we're fucking shit, man. That's it. We're done. We're actually going to get relegated to League One at this rate. We're fucking awful, man. Ref shit. Game shit. Leads are shit. Everything's shit. Well, it's just fucking awful, man. What are you doing, man? He's barely fucking touched him. Honestly, let's see. He's running straight. The guy stacked himself over. Dan James is a fucking idiot for running like that in the first place. The other guys baited him, hit him with a bait and switch. Flipping stuck his leg out and dove forward for no reason, a man. It was nowhere near the goal. It wasn't even challenging for the ball. Oh, it's just shit, man. It's just shit. And it's fucking Finn Balor looking like a piece of shit's about to take it. Oh, man. Pardon my French. Now my light's gone off. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. He's fucking let it go under him! Fucking Jukovic, the fucking donkey, man. And then they're bringing Joe Rogan on! They're bringing a fucking defender on! Oh, jeez. This is comical, lads. This is comical. This is comical. And it's come off Melier's foot as well. It was a shit pen. It was a shit pen. 1 point out of our opening 6 is going to be a fucking phenomenal season, isn't it, boys? We're flipping useless. And you've let Jukovic score the winner. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. And we've brought Rodon on for Shackleton. Really? How's that going to help us score? How much stoppage time even is there? I'd like it if you told me. What kind of shit operation are we running here? You can't even tell me how much stoppage time we have. What kind of comical thing are we working here? Bloody hell, boys. Tom Brady effect. Southampton lost 4-3 to Norwich. 1-0 Birmingham. Literally, what the fuck are we doing? The Tom Brady effect. What's Tom Brady got to do with it? 6 minutes of stoppage time. For Leeds to get 2 goals. So we did when we won 5-4. I remember that. Yeah, this team's a long shot off that team. Let me tell you, for nothing. That's it. 1 minute left of football. And I don't think Leeds are going to score an equaliser, are we? I don't think we're going to score a winner. I don't think we're going to do flipping anything at this rate, to be honest with you. How the hell are we going to get promoted straight away like this? Because if we don't get promoted straight away, all those loan players we just loaned out now have a year less in their contract. Means we're going to get even less money for them. We've absolutely screwed this all up big time. What do you mean at least we're not going to lose? We are losing. Sorry. I didn't update the scoreboard, Stephen. I didn't update the scoreboard, mate. Sorry, mate. Sorry for deceiving you there. Sorry for deceiving you. I'm sorry for deceiving you. We're actually losing. We are losing. Yeah. Sorry about that one, mate. 30 seconds left to get a quick equaliser. Rutter's down. He's probably injured, knowing our luck. And we get nothing for it. Nothing. And a performance like this, how is this going to convince any players to stay? Huh? Up Shit's Creek without a paddle, exactly, mate. Fucking, we are so far up Shit's Creek that we can't even see the sunshine no more. Who isn't fuming? Who fucking isn't fuming looking at this shower of shit and you said I'm harsh? Oh, hard to please JT. Hard to please JT. Look how fucking shit we are, man. I'm not hard to please. Just string 5 passes together. In the second half, I haven't seen us string 5 singular passes together. I'm not even joking. We did a fucking 10-minute thing where we sat there and counted the passes. In 10 minutes of football, we strung a maximum of 4 consecutive passes together. 4. Of course I'm fuming. Look at this shit. Now my phone's probably blowing up with people. Yeah, of course it is. My fucking coach, Theo. Leeds are shit. Fucking no, we're shit. We're fucking awful. We're wank. How did this happen? How is this fucking Bielsa's team that was ransacking everyone, beating City, smashing up Spurs, getting 4 points out of 6 against City, dusting up Man U at home with a 0-0 draw, dusting up Chelsea? How is this the same team? We can't do fucking anything against Birmingham. We can't string 5 passes together. Oh, Roden, you flipping donkey. Oh, my days. And you see what I mean? Without the individual quality of Somerville, Nonto, and Sinistera, we're screwed. And we lucked out last time. We shat the bed in the fact that we conceded 2 goals out of 2 opportunities, and everyone starts sucking off Leeds' passes under Fark about how we made like 11% of Marsh's total passes in 1 game. Yeah, what do we fucking do with those passes? Nothing. No creativity, no cutting edge, no incisive football, just a shower of shit. That's all it is. It's just sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards, sideways, backwards. Fucking pass the ball forward, mate. Look forward. You're looking in the rearview mirror. You're looking up your own arse crack, looking for answers. It's not going to happen, mate. You're not going to find any answers there. The only thing you're going to find is a fucking steaming pile of shit. And that's exactly what we're being served up on a daily basis here. Pre-season was crap. This was crap. Cardiff was crap. Birmingham was crap. It's all awful. How can someone legislate for watching this football and think it's good? It's not. You're fucking sat sideways, backwards. Oh, I'm scared. I'm not going to look forward. I'm not going to pass to someone. I'm just going to pass it sideways. Oh, I'm going to pass it backwards, mate. Like you're watching through fucking Stevie Wonder glasses. I can't believe this, man. I'm glad I couldn't watch this game. Mate, it was awful, mate. No clean sheet since February. It says it all. We're in the championship. We still can't keep a flipping clean sheet, mate. I hope you're right. It'll be fine, Postman Cap. I really do hope you'll be fine, mate. I really do hope. But right now, there's nothing I'm seeing to lead me to believe that. To lead me to believe that we're going to get promoted. To lead me to believe that we're going to win the league. That we're going to get back to the promised land, back to the Premier League. How am I meant to believe that off this fucking awfulness, man? So what channel is League One on next season? Tell me about it, man. I think we need to bring the opposition to the fucking get them bladdered. Even then, they'll probably still beat us because they'll have drunk confidence. So they'll have some confidence to string a fucking pass together, unlike our boys, unlike our flipping donkeys. We ain't got no confidence. No confidence at all. It's embarrassing, mate. It is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing, mate. So what are you trying to say, JT? We're awful. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, mate. That's what I'm trying to say. JT, if you can't pass forward, if there's no one busting your gut to score. So exactly, mate. That's what I mean. No one's passing forward. No one's moving. It's like they've been fucking turned to a statue by Medusa, and they're sat there scratching their own ball sack before moving. No movement. You know, see more movement in a still image. Gonna have to bust that old one out again. And there's no confidence to take a man on. There's no confidence to do something yourself. We didn't have the individual talent. It's a similar story to what we had against Cardiff. The only difference is we had 3 wildly talented players who are head and shoulders above everyone else in the championship. In Sinistera, Somerville and Nonto. Who are all top flight players. None of which really belong in the championship. So if we kept them there, that's our only shot. Because that's the only way we actually created things against Cardiff, was just individual moments of brilliance from one of those 3. We never had like actual team play to cut anyone open. We don't have good team play. Our team play is awful. But, you know, what can you do about it, mate? 2 games, 2 terrible results. Dan James has been tragic in both games. Like Medusa, I so fucking funny, mate. Cheering me up. Wow, cheers, mate. I appreciate it, man. At least someone's cheered up, you know. So you should be cheered up. All our fucking oppositions, giving them presents, mate. It's like Christmas Day, wrapping them up, gifts left, right, and centre. I do want to go to Ellen Road sometime, but I do need to start playing like an actual team before I do. Yeah. Tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it, Chief. Bamford smashes in a goal from the halfway line. Wow. I wish. But on a real, we're getting Cine, Adams, Bamford, Rutter, Somerville coming back from injury. All prem quality. Well, Adams, we don't know. Sinistera, hopefully we keep him. And hopefully he stays injury-free. Bamford, injury-prone. Rutter seems to be injury prone. Somerville also seems to be injured, and we don't know if we'll keep him. Hopefully we can. What did Pervader do? Look so promising in pre-season? Nothing really, mate. If I'm going to be honest with you, nothing. Didn't even really get much of a sniff today. Didn't get much of a sniff. The attacking player that actually had the most opportunities, whether he created them or not, was Dan James, but then did fuck all with them. But yeah, Pervader didn't really do much, if I'm honest. That's it. I'm watching rugby this season. Enough, JT. That's even worse, mate. That's even worse, Andy. Don't do that to yourself, mate. Don't put yourself through that. Please. Our squad has to be made of paper. How are they all injured so damn often? Fucking tell me about it, mate. Our youth team plays better than our senior team. Don't really like... Well, I like him as a person, but he's just not doing the job right now. Does BT Sport not exist anymore? It does. It's just called TNT Sports. They've been taken over by TNT by Warner due to a Warner Bros. Studio acquisition. And they have taken over TNT Sports and have acquired BT Sport. So it is now all under the umbrella of TNT Sports. See us in League One. No decent strikers. Well, we do need to revive the Discord. It's actually true. I heard that Adams could still be out till Christmas. Something came up on a scan that Chelsea did. I don't know if it's that or if it's that they were getting flipping. Who's the guy? Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. I think that's the reason. But maybe that's something to do with it. was always going to be a rough start to the season. Just wait. I hope you're right. The way that things can improve, because they need to improve drastically and they need to improve quickly. As for my boys, I'm very happy with the start of the season. Yeah, nice win against Nottingham Forest. I'm happy for you, mate. Congratulations. Congratulations. Ampadu got 3 seasons, 3 relegations. He's going for 4. Is he actually? Yeah, that's fucking great stat, isn't it? Great stat. Oh, fucking phenomenal stuff. You've died everywhere waiting for me. Hopefully not yet, mate. Hopefully you haven't. Hopefully you haven't died. Tragic thing. Fuck out. A bit too soon to say fuck out, but yeah. Not Fox's fault yet. Yeah, I gotta agree. Even though I'm not 100% convinced with this football just yet. But yeah, I can't blame him. He hasn't had enough time. He didn't even have a full like pre-season or anything. But anyway, guys, another tragic result. Another tragic game. But hey, like you say, there are still some players to come back from injury, so maybe it's not all completely doom and gloom yet. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the chat or in the comment section down below. It's been a pleasure watching with all of you guys. Cartel, Postman Cat, 889, Skills, Asheen, Paul Hassadine, Andy Jones, Isaac, Jorge Cortez, Steven Sparta, Will Joyce, Kyle L, Joe Depp, all the fucking boys, mate. Shout out to all of you guys. Jack, my brother, Chris Thompson, everybody that popped in. I know I'm probably going to leave a couple of out. Chazza, all the boys, mate. Shout out to all of you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching along with me. It's been an absolute pleasure spending the time with you. Surely the 49ers can see the moment we are in championship quality. Tell me about it. Would be blazing his belly if Leeds would bring back Jesse Marsh. I was never like his biggest critic, but you know, things had to change eventually. Spider the Marsh Whisperer. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Anyway, guys, I will see you very, very soon. Au revoir, my brothers and my sisters.